Imagine this. You're on a plane, and a flight attendant gives you that familiar safety instruction. Put your own oxygen mask on first before helping others. Most of us nod politely, but in practice, many of us live with the exact opposite feeling, right? We pour into everyone else while we're grasping for air, right? While we're trying to figure out how do we navigate this thing called life sometimes. But here's the truth. You can't give what you don't have, right? You can't pour from an empty cup. So when you pause to connect with yourself, you don't just refill your own cup, you create the capacity to show up better for others. Hi, I'm Letitia B. Russell. I'm an emotional wellness coach and consultant. Every October, the world comes together to recognize World Mental Health Day. It's a chance to pause. It's a chance to reflect and remember that well-being connects us all. Our satellites link people across continents every day. We're taking the same idea of connection and applying it to our mental health. It's an opportunity for us to check in with ourselves, with each other, and sustaining the support we all need, wherever we live as well as where we work. That's why we're bringing you this 3-part series. In episode 1, we'll begin with the most important connection of all, the one with ourselves. In episode 2, we'll look at how to build stronger connections with colleagues, with friends, and family in simple, cultural, neutral ways. And in episode 3, we'll focus on sustaining well-being with daily habits and knowing when to reach out for support. Together, these conversations are about creating global connections that strengthen us as individuals and as an organization, because no matter where we are in the world, we're in this together. Some of the key points that I would like to hone in on are: pause with purpose, right? Not just pausing, trying to figure out what's next, but pausing with purpose. Even a single deep breath signals your nervous system to reset, right? That reset means everything. A short walk between meetings, 5 minutes of just quiet time in a car, right? That just means quiet time with no radio, no anything, no noise. Even walking into the house, right? Giving yourself that moment in the garage before you step foot in the door, or even standing up from your desk to just stretch, just to simply shift your energy. These aren't just luxuries. They are small must-haves in order to reset yourself, in order to ground yourself. And so ask yourself real questions. How am I actually feeling today? Not just asking and moving on to the very next task, but asking yourself and pausing for that answer. What do I need in this moment, in this time? See, too often we race through our days without doing a self-check-in. That self-awareness is the first step toward balance, even toward boundaries that you place on yourself and others. Self-connection builds empathy. And so when you're aware of your own state, when you're aware of stress, that distraction, you begin to notice it in others. That awareness makes you more present, and presence naturally creates compassion. And so right now, I want you to take a deep breath. I want you to exhale. I want you to hold that for a count of 3, and then I want you to release it. This is what putting on your own mask looks like in real time, in real life. And so remember, your well-being matters. Wherever you are listening from, support is available. I'm Letitia B. Russell.